Hello, everybody. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is HotMikuBot, aka Mikutera. In VRChat, doing a stream like I do normally. What to do today? Well, it all depends on basically. That's the thing about it. It always depends. Well, if you actually want to know, there's one thing that a lot of people probably don't even. That some people that start playing this game will end up wanting to know. How to get a personal avatar. Well, there's actually two ways. And they're legitimate and they're a lot more better than doing something stupid and getting yourself kicked off of VRChat permanently. Only you'll be asking for trouble by just doing it the wrong way. But it's still not a personal avatar anyway, doing it that way either. The first way is a lot harder than the other one because you have to literally build your own avatar. It's not as hard as making a world, but if you actually make your own self an avatar, you basically will end up getting an avatar for yourself. It'll be in your... You'll get a new list known as My Creations. You can make a lot of different avatars.
Hello,
The
everybody.
other way is literally buying an avatar. Like, for instance, I actually bought this one. From a good friend, from a sweet girl that made her, and so I actually bought her. And now, that was Mike. Hello, Mike.
Yes. Hello, everybody. I'll be joining Miku shortly. Just trying to set up my OBS, and we'll be hanging out today.
We love hanging around with each other. We're really good friends.
Okay. I think I have got this.
The wrong way to actually get an avatar by getting something is more messed up than anything else. The kind of ability of stealing somebody's avatar with the avatar cloning thing not even on. So if you end up, because there's a lot of people that got found out they did that, and they're banned permanently off of VRChat. They wasn't using their brain, it wasn't thinking right, and thought it was a good idea to do something like that. That's too risky on doing something like that. Not a good idea. So building an avatar or buying an avatar is, well, better. Yeah, some avatars cost more than others. This one only cost $40 for me to actually get. Some of them go up to 80 or even higher. All depends.
Okay.
And all of the avatars I actually know of Mike's. Do you even own one, really? I really don't
Yeah,
know.
I have 3 owned avatars actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I purchased one, and well, actually I purchased 2, and one of them I made myself, but is not something that was really. It was a prefab. I used Vroid and kind of modified one a little bit, but it It's not spectacular, so I rarely use any of them. Um, but I've bought two and semi created one and uploaded them. So yeah, and it's been a while. I did that like, man, it was way back when I first started doing VR chat. So they're pretty
Yeah,
old.
and
They're not
VR
the
chat
greatest.
avatars back then were not spectacular.
Yeah, so it's been a major improvement since then on
Yep.
a lot of them.
Basically, it's like this. If you want a highly detailed avatar, it's easier to make one these days than back then because a lot more upgrades and stuff to make them, well, like the Melody avatar I have right here. She's shiny.
Okay.
That's always the
Well,
down. That's
that's
you can't be really bothered with the way they looked back then because they were limited. If you're wondering why I have a Melody avatar, well, it's simple. She's one of my favorite streamers. She's one of the reasons I actually got into VR chat.
Avatar has since been discontinued by her. I'm pretty certain she is now like 3 or 4 avatars past that version. So it's become something that people have been recreating.
Yeah, a
And
lot of people wanted to recreate her older classic Melody avatars.
so, yeah, that's pretty much how we could have got it.
And so pretty much I actually paid for this one so I can actually legitimately own an avatar of one of my favorite streamers. It's better than stealing it. At least I won't get into trouble for that. Because I don't want to lose this avatar because since I'm paying $40 for something to get banned for somebody doing something stupid.
Oh,
Like if you went to a world of the old classic homes. A lot of them are not that spectacular. They're cells because, well, they were made in the old engine, not the new. This one was obviously made in the new one because this place is freaking nice. And you can't complain about having something ridiculously nice looking. The thing is cool about this place, you can make this your own. Well, it's not really be your own because it belongs to the guy right there, because he actually created it, but you can actually go to worlds and favorite this world so you can actually make the world as your home place instead of, oh, you can
yeah.
actually do that with literally any world that you find in this game
Yeah.
actually.
Otherwise, you end up with the original um, VR chat hub home. But you can change that at any given time
Yeah, the
once you
hub
get in.
is
So,
only, you can keep it, but it's only a temporary thing because they know some people will actually go to a different place.
right.
That's basically the thing a lot of people always end up doing. the amount of detail they actually put in, time, effort, and detail they put in avatars. This one, you could do a lot of things, like Pacific. She has all the right functions to dance, because she's a full body avatar. So if I get VR in full body, yeah, someday I'll end up getting VR.
Hopefully soon.
Eventually, if I get enough room for my room and get full body, I could actually dance with this avatar because she's full body enabled. Oh, the specific avatars are full body enabled avatars. They're not the new the way with the new engine for the new avatars. Well, something really creepy ends up happening when they go into dancing worlds like the MMD worlds, the MMD worlds. You go into one of those places with those type of full body avatars. You pick a song, you play it. Your head stays in one position, and your entire body starts moving, and it looks creepy because it's like you're breaking your neck because your entire body is spinning all over the place, and your head is just stationary. But this one is odd. This one, I went to one of those kind of worlds. She moves like a normal avatar without the full body out capability. The full body stuck to her, so it's not creepy.
Okay, let's see here. All right, I am about to launch my. Just a second here. I'm coming to VRChat, but I'm gonna fix my screens once I get in here.
If you want to make a really good avatar, you need all the right things, and it takes a lot of time and effort. Don't rush, because if you rush, you'll have flaws in your avatar. There's
Take
many
your time.
avatars I
Get it
actually
right.
seen with holes, these parts sticking up way too high, or their hair having a mind of its own. Or this one avatar that we actually have, her tongue doesn't know how to stay put.
That's hilarious too.
Yeah, as soon as
I
you
can't
stick out
put
her
her
long
on, and
tongue, it goes up and down in
yeah,
rapid succession, so it looks ridiculous.
I can't put her on on stream because she's a bit risque clothing wise. But
Yeah, you
yeah,
have other
she's
avatars, if they're not made right, their clothing will clip through their bodies. So you have to take time and effort making avatars, because if you don't, you're going to regret it.
let's see here.
Just like making worlds. The amount of time and effort you put in them, make things really nice looking. But you can't. But no matter how the avatar world looks or the world looks, don't blame it on the person, because more than likely it's their first time, or was their first creation. So pretty much everybody's first time will be sketchy. It will make the character look weird. So don't blame it on them, because it's their first time, and making anything in this game is not easy.
Whoa, why is it doing this?
Like, for instance, I went to a world It was a dancing world. There were so many people there. I was floating. When I
Making me
popped into the
log.
world.
Oh God.
Yeah, Mike was laughing because he didn't expect me actually being off the ground a few feet high, floating around, and I couldn't control myself. So the only way to get out, way to fix it, is leaving the world itself.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to reboot again.
What happened?
It's it's not showing VR Shirley one. Um, but bear with me. I'm straightening some things. I don't know why this is so wacky. Shape of my screen, but that's weird.
That's odd.
Oh wow, it actually shows. That's new. I didn't know it would do that. That is really cool.
Oh. When we first actually started, when he first started via VRChat, a lot of things were different. Like when I
Whoa.
first started VRChat, the menu didn't look like this. To look up your friends on one side and your specific avatars that you favorited as your favorites on the opposite side. Yes, I have an arachnid as one of my favorite avatars. Got demons, succubus, a dragon girl, like Yandere-chan. Or, oh, but the other name they actually call it, the name they actually call her, Ayano. If you pay a certain amount of money, you can actually have as many avatars as you get 100 avatars, and you'll be able to see all of these like I do. Yes, I got the female human version of Guadavar, and I got a female version of the Reaper Leviathan. I think she looks cool. And this is my personal avatar. Your personal avatar will have a list of its own. So the more you get, the more you buy, or the more you make will be here. So basically, it's like I have 101 avatars. It's on this avatar side on this menu thing. And you can literally look at anything you want in this. Emotes. Emojis. Basically, these emoji things, you can literally pick whatever you want. Got a broken heart. You got one that goes boo. Like you can actually go like, boo, you're lame, or boo. Like if you're on a Halloween thing and you just want to scare somebody. I don't know how effective that will be. Unless the person just plays along and just freaks out just for the fun of it. Got a mistletoe. Got candy. Got drinks. faces, thumbs up, thumbs down, snow, clouds, snowball,
Okay, I
Halloween
will be right
pumpkin.
back. Doing a reboot.
Okay. Emojis vary what you pick. Throw money at people. This one weighs high. This one is the rock and roll skeleton.
Crazy.
And being on VRChat, you can make your character literally any kind of hair color you want. It doesn't really matter. Your eyes bright.
Come on, machine.
And when I mean bright, you can actually make their clothes bright if you want to. We got one avatar. We do not take in Pacific Worlds because that freaking avatar is blinding. And Mike actually knows which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, that thing is insane.
He had no choice on taking off the shoes. Actually,
The
the shirt.
shoes and a bunch of chains she
Shirt
had.
and parts of the parts around the head and around the actual arms, because the lights on that thing are like freaking fluorescent. It's like looking at a flashlight, but in multiple directions at once. Being in VR, have that thing blind and being in the area is really hard on the eyes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. When you look at any kind of object that has a blue light that goes around them, slowly pick them up. They're all interactive. From around, like for instance, this seat, you can actually have your character sit. It's pretty cool. All these color pencils, you can literally interact with them. You can write words in the sky. But if you look at something that doesn't have a light on it, it's just stationary. It's just there to look at. That's pretty much it. Like for instance, last time I was in here, I grabbed one of these chicken legs and threw it. It's funny. Okay, that's ironic. That's a weird place for it to land. Next to the toaster. Uh, when you go to worlds or look specific avatars, all of them have one major thing in common. They're based on a certain amount of megabytes. Like for instance, if you go to these worlds, the Black Cat, that a lot of people like going to, it's only 42 megabytes, with 39 kilobytes behind it. And then you got the one right next to it known as the Great Pug. There's a reason why this one doesn't have as many, because it's literally 114 megabytes more than the other.
There we go.
Based on the number, it's on how many people are using the world. But don't be concerned on the number itself. Because every world can have has a specific limit of people that can actually go to that world. Like for instance, public is 1,503 people using it already. It's kind of funny on if you actually think about it. It doesn't look like there's it doesn't look like there's that many people in the world. And then you got private worlds. These ones is only one way that you can actually get into a private world. You actually have to know somebody that's a friend in that world. If you don't know anybody that's in the private world, you can't get in there. Because it'll make you look better. But public worlds, you can literally join them at any time you want. It doesn't matter with that one. Every world varies. You got avatar worlds. Toki's Villa, that's the world I actually picked as my home. If you see a star, that is a favorite world. You could save way more favorite worlds than avatars in this entire game. You only could save 100 avatars. But you could another way to get more avatars is making your own or buying them. Well, there's another way, but you have to be very trusted for that one. Like for instance, I got a lot of avatars, but all of them are copied off of friends or from worlds. I don't steal. I will never steal, because that's just rude. Somebody has a siren head. Any kind of avatar you can think of can be made in this game. Tall avatars, itsy bitsy avatars. The smallest avatar I actually know that's in this game is a goose that is barely visible. The biggest avatars, considering it could be as big as the Attack on Titan creatures, are bigger. Like for instance, I got some avatars that are several times taller than the colossal titan from Attack on Titan. That's what you call a big avatar. Having any luck, Mike?
Oh yeah. I'm launching the game here in just a second. I had to reopen all of my windows that I have open, my OBS and all that good stuff. So I had to get your stream back up so I could see in moderator mode, so I can fix things if I need to for you.
Okay. The amount of detail that some people put in avatars or places, like for instance, Making big objects is not as hard as making these things like this. These Christmas lights. Make them actually go like this, on small strings, and they're actually working this way. Can be kind of complicated.
Launching VRChat again.
Compared to like making this pillar. In glass, oh, I don't know how hard that will be, because I have no clue. Because I never made an actual place myself. Heck, I never even made an avatar yet. It all depends on how you feel. You want to make a building? Go for it. Don't complain if it messes up on you, because it's
Oh,
not
yes, Lord have
easy.
mercy.
Like what this Toki person actually made. Person made a pool table. And it reacts just like an actual pool table. If you want to instantly lose, put the 8-ball in the actual pot in one of the pockets, then you instantly lose because the other person wins because you sunk the ball that's supposed to be pushed in last.
God.
And they change color based on whose turn. Basically, if it turns blue, it's the blue person's turn. If it turns red, it's the red player's turn. It goes back and forth. There's lots of games in this thing that people actually made. You got Uno. You can forward. It is disc. Basically, you can actually forward disc at people, at each other. The one who hits the highest number first wins. The number is 10. So basically, the one who hits 10 first wins. Basically, the main goal is to knock the other person down 10 times.
Oh.
Apparently, Mike is having problems.
Yeah, two-factor authentication in here is not easy to do. That's going to make things really fun. It's making me log back in to VRChat because of that I set up earlier.
Wow. Each world has different things about it. Like, for instance, the sky and the ground here are not real. They're just nothing but a giant picture.
Really?
Only the thing I'm in is real. They just simply got a picture, increased its size to a drastic proportion, and made the building just hovering above the actual city, the city picture. So pretty much we got nothing but a giant city underneath a building that looks like it's drastically tall, but it's actually a lot smaller than what. It's not as big as it looks. It's just floating. So it's not some massive freaking skyscraper.
I hope I ain't got to do that every single time I go in here.
I just got an invite from my friend Green. I think it's a good idea to put myself on red.
Probably. You don't want to be doing any public stuff while you're doing this, by the way.
Right. Wait, if I turn on red, you won't be able to join me.
That's all right. Just set it to red for now because I'm going to be a bit. I'm
Oh,
having
okay.
optical issues now again, so I may have to relaunch the game. I'm going to be ticked off if I got to do two-factor every single time I show up.
Yeah, that would be a pain.
Restarting VRChat in hopes that this fixes it, and I don't think it will because it is literally screwed.
Anything that's in the world that is basically built for the world, if you throw it off the side of something, it won't stay gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to literally restart this
It
thing.
will
Why is this doing
basically
this?
respawn to where it belongs. Just like you. If you jump off the side of something, you will respawn at the spawn place. Like, for instance, I threw off this mic and now it's back to where it was. Everything has properties and abilities. Some are just stationary, some are able to be picked up and thrown around, and other things like these color pencils, you can't throw them anywhere, they just float.
Ridiculous.
The mirrors are very specific. You can turn off the mirror, turn on the mirror. This is one that you can only see through the actual mirror itself, so you can see the city behind the actual mirror. Or if you turn on the top one, you see your background. When you look at mirrors, they actually say specific words. Like some of them are, you have these HD mirrors, high definition to low definition. Then you got optimized. Optimized is basically for anybody that doesn't want to lag. If if your system have a severe case of having problems of lagging. If you have no problem, yeah, I'll just turn on the mirror the way it. You can see it in many different ways. It's pretty cool.
Let's try this again.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, here it is. It's called Battle Discs. But you have to be in VR to do this one because if you're not, basically you can't play the game because you have to throw the discs.
Okay,
Being
this
not
is
in
where it gets
VR,
better.
you can still play it, but it's not as easy.
Camera.
There's Among Us. Yes, and it plays like the actual Among Us. It literally plays like the real Among Us game. But instead of playing Among Us characters, you play with the avatars. You can play as Among Us character. Or the avatar you have currently on. But if you go into VRChat and you're looking around for a specific kind of avatar and you don't find it, it is simple. No one actually made the avatar, and if you want the avatar, you have to pay somebody to be able to make it, or you make it yourself. No other way about it.
Okay, let's see if this is actually going to work right.
Hopefully, because kind of hard to do a stream for you to do a stream when your thing is
Well,
not working
the
right.
screen is actually working fantastic now, so I'm just trying to add my camera
Oh,
now
okay.
to the screen. Let's see here. Okay, I think we've got that working. Microphone is active. In-game audio should be active. Okay. Now what I need to do is figure out how to get my camera to come up. I had it set once before, but I don't remember how I did it.
Huh. PC avatars and Quest avatars. Basically, all the bottom ones could be built for Quest users and PC users, and the top one
All
is only
right.
for PC.
Two. Check 1, 2. Hello, everybody. Okay. I don't know if that's acting correctly.
Hopefully.
Oh, God, no, it's not. Hold on. This is a lot tougher than I had originally planned.
What is going on with your thing today?
Oh no, I just got a lot to set up. I didn't think about all the audio that's involved in this. For
Oh,
you,
okay.
it doesn't matter because you're not running you're not running your audio through the mic. Your mic just picked up because you're using the only mic you have set up is your headset.
Yeah.
For me, I got multiple microphones and I have to configure what I'm using in this particular instance.
I see. So yours is more.
Yes, quite a bit more complicated. When you get VR, you're going to have to change everything in your settings for this.
The struggle is real.
So, all right. I think this thing I got to configure what microphone it's using. Make sure it's picking the proper. Yes, it is. Good. Good, good. It looks good. I had to crank that volume all the way up. Otherwise, I'm not as loud as you are.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Now, my problem is getting my camera to come up as a secondary component. So
Just like what you
let's
see right here, people. You got worlds for anime avatar, anime characters. Normal worlds that basically fantasy worlds, Christmas worlds. There's a lot of places you can go in this game, and it's not small. Got avatars that go to Undertale, to Lily. Oh, there's a lot of genres out there. If they're created, they're in this game. You just have to look. If it doesn't pop up, nobody actually created it. So, but don't get upset over it, because if it's not created, heck, you could be the one in the creating the world or the avatar.
head.
Like for instance, you go into the actual search menu in the world settings, push R, P, G. You got tons of RPG worlds. You got a Pokemon one. There's not much to this world, really. Some of them don't really have much to them. It's just something cool, actually. Many different things. Go to Halo, JRPGs, you can go literally any kind of world that you want.
There we go.
It's all what you decide, pretty much. Like for instance, even avatars, if you want to go after a vampire avatar, spiders, crazy looking avatars. Or if you really want to get just to or if you want to be like a person that just walks around and just annoy the crap out of people, just be a Pataroo. Or any kind of avatars of loud sounds that they actually make from their voices.
On.
And yes, there are people out there in this game with a thing called the Phantom Sense thing. A lot of people don't realize it, but if you actually run right through somebody with that ability, it's not comfortable for them. I have several friends that has the exact same thing as it. Based on who goes at them, it makes them uncomfortable. Hmm. I have one friend that does totally refuses to be touched by anyone except his friends. He doesn't have it though. He's just particular that way. Kind of interesting. But it's just the way he is. If you're wondering why I'm just walking around in my world, it's simple. I'm just waiting for Mike.
Okay, I think. Let me make sure I got all my windows locked. Okay, looks like I got this thing. All right.
Awesome.
I am in world, camera up and rocking. So my face is on screen as well as what I see.
Yeah, he has a lot of
Okay.
stuff that he has to do, so it takes a while to get things set up.
Now the only thing I'm doing now, real quick, is pulling up my Twitch page so that I can. I am going to go ahead and start my stream. Actually, let me go make sure I've changed my stream settings real quick. My titles.
Right.
And that'll be it. I'll be to you. Like I said, I'm already in my home world, so I'm just configuring everything properly before I launch this stream, and then I will head your way. Okay,
Okay.
video. Make sure it's properly set. I do not. Glad I thought to look at this.
Just the way this place actually looks. Being in VR, it's different from desktop. Desktop, you're just looking at a screen. VR, it makes you look. You actually will feel like you're actually in the world. Now, I actually seen how people actually, like, a person with a fear of heights, they get into VR, they can't even look down from high places, even in VR, because it makes them feel uncomfortable.
Okay. Going live.
Okay, there's another thing about it. If you actually, there are some people that play VRChat that don't realize if you're in PC mode, if you think people in PC mode, they're with the PC mode, they can't go in VR. That's a lot. That's they in the fight. That they're actually wrong because every single every single streamer is a PC user. They're not Quest, and all of them have VR. Well, not all of them, but a good portion of them do. So sticking that everybody has a
Okay.
VR is doesn't have a PC. They're all in Quest
Hello,
mode.
everybody.
That's a lie. Oh, I heard that.
Yes, you did. Oh, shit. I didn't just do that. Really?
What just happened?
I just exited VR by accident. I was in the menu changing some settings and I hit exit VR chat instead of menu closing.
Oops.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm loading back in. This is ridiculous. I believe I did something so stupid as that.
It wasn't stupid. It was just an accident. You didn't mean to do it.
Oh, it's all right. I got it. I'm straight now.
Like,
Come
for
on, machine.
instance, my friend Mike. He is using a Quest, but he's has it connected to his computer. So pretty much he's in PC mode too.
All right, let me open my camera.
And especially if if you don't make sure what you push, you can accidentally do what he did too. You can accidentally just get yourself out of VR, this VR chat thing, by accidentally pushing on the wrong thing. It happens.
But you know what? I'm going to use my ninja avatar. Why not?
Oh, okay.
Hello, everybody. All right. Make sure my screen looks the way it's supposed to. Yes, I do believe we good. And I am going to turn Miko on now so everybody can hear Miku.
Hello, everybody on Mike's channel.
Performance mode. clean up some issues. All right. I am on my. I'm about to send you a.
Oh wait, I'm still on red.
Okay, that's fine. I am going to go red, actually, and then I'm going to click on you as soon as you switch out.
Okay, let me see. It's on blue.
All right. There you go. And when I get there, you can go back red.
Yep. If you're wondering how you actually are hearing him right now, we're on Discord talking to each other. Then when he gets into this game, we're going to, when he gets here, we're going to turn off Discord so we're not hearing each other twice.
There we go. Did you get my invite or my request?
It never pops up when you're on blue.
Oh.
You just have to, the only thing you can do is just join.
It won't let me. It just says
I think it's because
invite.
you're on red.
Okay, that's probably why. You're right. You're right. I'll go blue till I get where you are.
Yeah, red has a very specific thing about it. You can join people.
There you go. There we go.
But you can't get invites or send invites and join them that way because
on my way.
red is really particular.
Well, and as you guys could probably see there, my home world is the same as Miku's home world, but we just have separate. It would be nice if VRChat would add a feature where you can invite other close friends to also be in your home
Stay
world.
in the exact same world together so everything could be a lot more simpler.
Yeah, I just think it would be a lot easier for good friends to meet up quicker without having to go through all the extra running around. But hey, it works. This world is really cool where Miku is here. All right, I'm going to end the Discord.
Yeah, me too. There we go. Got Mike Ninja in his ninja uniform outfit.
Yes, now I was about to say about this world, it's really cool. The world is so large that when you enter the world, you can come up to this panel that's here on the wall, and it's right here next to the pool at the entrance, and it shows who's in the world. And you can literally select their name from this list and teleport to them. So the bottom floor, if you watched one of Miku's last streams, she did a tour of this house. And the bottom floor of this house has a large dance club. And we're probably going to have some events here in the future. And when we do, you enter this world instead of having to hunt all over the place for us, because this world has 6 floors, and the dance club is in the basement. So when you enter the world, you can come here, find a friend, and instantly teleport to them, and that'll take you usually to the club where everybody else is located.
Or if you just want to just pick on a random name and just click on them and you just teleport where they are, and everybody will be there anyway. So
right. So, but it when we do events, it's always a friends plus event. So you enter the world, come to this panel, pick somebody from the list, and teleport to them. And then you can move on about your business around the club where we're all hanging out. So, how you doing, Miku?
Good.
So Miku is in PC mode, so she doesn't have a camera that she can actually link to the stream like I do. But hopefully by the end of this month, she will have VR, hopefully, if things go as planned.
Yeah.
And she'll be able to do her stream just like I am, if her computer wants to act right. And her internet. So yeah, I have my camera up here so they can see me in a little window on my screen.
And especially if you want to know, he's the one who bought me this avatar.
Yes, sweet Miku, worth it. So you guys go follow Miku if you're not already following her. It is under HotMikuBot at Twitch, and she's also on YouTube. So check her out there, and don't forget to join her Discord for any event information that might be coming up. And you hear my voice coming across her speakers because she's got a pretty messed up headset. So unfortunately, she has to use her TV for audio. So excuse the doubled up voice.
It would have been a lot worse if we had the Discord still on. It'd be tripled.
Yes, it would. So. All right. So where are we headed? We can go anywhere you want if you got some ideas.
Not really sure where should we go. There's so many worlds out there. Makes it kind of confused on. Makes it kind of hard on knowing where you want to go. Yeah.
Wow, there's another big event thing going on in VRChat right now. Oh, never mind. It's basically the same thing that the VRCon was. It's like a huge marketplace kind of thing that they've got going on right now. Virtual Market 2021, it's called. But we can check out some other things. Miku and I are part of a group of DJs called Spooky Ninja Productions, and we put on events in VRChat at different dance clubs that are around, and it's a great place to meet people. Personally, I prefer not to go to public locations to meet people because you never really know what you're getting in that situation. But when you go to club events where they have DJs all night long playing music, there's all kinds of really cool people. You stand a really high chance of meeting people that are streamers on Twitch and YouTube as well. When you go to those events.
I got several friends that are streamers themselves.
And it's really a really cool way to meet people that you know are trustable people, because all of those people in these clubs are required to have manners, basically. You know, when you go to public worlds, you tend to end up in a situation sometimes where people just don't care what they say and do. So, you know, you have to kind of oh, we need to go back red, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a huge thing in a lot of public worlds, not to mention a lot of children running around, and just all kinds of things that are not great for meeting people. And if you really want to meet some cool people and a lot of cool, if you like dance music or any kind of music for that matter, there's many dance clubs and events going on all through the week and on the weekends in VRChat, and it's a lot of fun to hang out in those locations if you like music. If you're not really into music, there are other things to do in VRChat, but I particularly prefer meeting people in those venues because you tend to not have issues with the people you meet there later on down the road. There's a lot less mischief going on, put it like that.
And FYI, these dance clubs are 18 and up. No exceptions.
Yes, both of our streams are 18 and up as well. So if you're in the stream and you're not 18, you probably shouldn't be, because most of the people that I know have 18 plus streams, and same goes for our Discords. But please, if you are 18 plus, definitely join our Discords. Check it out. It is really the best way to find out about events in VRChat. Because we all post events there, and there's also several Discords out there that advertise specifically events that are going on in VRChat, and a lot of them are linked to my Discord, so you'll get a lot of that information in my self-promote section and several other areas when something's going on that's really big, and a lot of times the details on how to join those events are listed in their postings. So it's a lot of fun to do. But I'm a DJ. Miku helps us out by streaming the events now, and helps us keep things organized when it comes to making sure people aren't going in places that they shouldn't be, things of that nature, which it's typical. You're going to run into some folks who just don't care and do things that shouldn't be done, and you got to have people running around making sure that things are on the up and up, so. But otherwise, it's a great way to meet people in general by going to these events. And a lot of these people, some of these people are famous people that are huge in Twitch and YouTube, as well as some really, really famous DJs that are out there IRL DJing at clubs and huge events all over the world. And they come into VRChat just to do these things sometimes. So I can't name any names, but there are quite a few out there that DJ in here for free, as well as do concerts and shows all over the place, all over the world. So it's pretty cool and an amazing way to meet really cool people.
One of our best
I'm just
friends
looking
that
through the
actually
list.
just dance out in public, dance around for like that you can end the meeting, is Walter Huggs is one of them.
Yep, and he's a really, really popular Twitch streamer, and he's in VR all the time. He's a good friend of ours. You guys can check them out as well on Twitch. They're really cool, but there's a lot of people that we know that we've met through these events that we have, and so let's see, what shall it be today? We found some really cool worlds last time we did this, last
There are
weekend.
some people that you get in a meeting that is not as cool as others. Not saying
True.
a specific person is one that we actually know of. I'm not saying this person's name.
Yeah, there are a few people that aren't as friendly as we would like, put it like that.
Basically,
That's
just
typical.
pretend and to find out their true colors because they
It happens in the world of Twitch. Stardom can go to your head.
Well, it's based
Gee
on the
whiz,
person,
there's-
really.
True. But there are a lot of really cool ones. In fact, probably more cool ones than others.
Like
Oh.
Iron Mouse
She's really cool.
and Zentreya.
I've never met those people. Miku has. She's met before.
Yeah, I met other streamers in the past. Not saying who, because
Well, we can.
I don't want to make people jealous. That's all I need.
Yeah. All right. What about beach stuff? You want to go to some beach worlds?
Oh, okay.
Just for the heck of it, I'll just search for beaches. Let's see what we can find. That's really cool. Some of these I've never been to before, so I'm just going to randomly pick something.
Imagine actual beach world is known as randomly something. Fully named that. That'd be really ironic, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. I can't drop a portal. Lovely. We're right here at the spawn spot.
Yeah, if it's too close to a spawn place, well, you can't actually land a portal anywhere near one. In some worlds, you can't even drop a portal at all, so you have to teleport there.
Yes, now that's another thing about these events. A lot of the event people require no portals being dropped in the event, because unless they drop the portal themselves, because they would rather you just, like you see in this menu I'm looking at, just set up your world and hit go, and then have your other friends follow you.
Because
just like,
sometime in the
join you.
past, they had these people that were being mean and just teleported people into Uganda world. Just for the fun of it. It was really rude. There's those people that constantly just like teleport you into the Uganda world or other worlds just for the fun of it. It was just completely rude. But it's funny
Never
when
have
it
I ever
actually
balled.
backfires.
So this is a cool little beach world.
Oh, never have I
Really
ever.
pretty. Yeah. What are these balls?
Not sure. Only one way to find out.
Object noise. World
Oh,
sounds.
that one turns on seats that you can actually.
I'm gonna turn off the world music, just because.
Oh,
you never
beach
know
ball.
about that kind of stuff. Cool little place with some pins. There's some more portals back here. Rain loft and the top floor.
top floor. That sounds interesting.
Oh. There's a kitty cat in here purring.
cool. It's a sliding door. Just click on it.
A real kitty cat. Purring.
How cute.
This is pretty nice. I've never been here before. This is really cool. That purring from that kitty cat is really loud. Oh, you can sit on the rail.
I'm railed.
That's kind of neat. Oh, wow.
Ah, marshmallows. Oh,
I'm going to turn down avatar volume.
look at all the
World volume is fine.
all
This
the
is
crystals
nice.
in this cave.
What is this, a mirror? Yeah.
Yep, it's just a mirror.
This is kind
Huh.
of a small little world, but it's really pretty, actually.
Nice and tranquil. Pretty much.
Yeah.
There's a little dock over here for there's some and a ball that probably does something.
Probably a mirror. Yeah, another mirror.
Yep, it's a mirror. Based on the type of avatar you go with, yeah, some of them with
This
facial animations like
This
what his
is-
character does, and sometimes his specific facial animations.
Yeah, my
makes it look
eyes are a little
wavy.
messed up. But this is one of the avatars. You were speaking about avatars that you bought, that I bought. This is one of my avatars that I uploaded, that I purchased. I originally purchased this one because Mike Ninja 620, hence the ninja thing.
Yeah.
So it was kind of something, but it's not complete. It's just the basic deal, and I was planning on putting some logos and some other artwork on it, and I just haven't, been able to do that. I'm no good at it, to be honest. I don't create avatars, but I know some
Essentially,
people
he
that,
doesn't have
you know,
enough time to make avatars. He already has enough on his
yeah,
plate
I
to
got so much going on. But I am eventually going to get this one fixed up and readjusted and things. So, but I thought I would wear it today because it just, this is kind of really my first VRChat stream in general. I'm on the Quest 2 with the link cable. So if you're going to buy a Quest 2 and you have a PC, I highly recommend getting that cable. It is definitely, good grief, that world audio is insane. Yeah, I highly recommend it. Don't not get it, because if you've already spent the $300 or $400 on the system, go ahead and spend the extra $50 to $80 for the link cable. It's just worth money, and you'll appreciate it better because you can see everything and do everything that anybody else can do that has full VR or PC. So it's just, I mean, if you've already spent the money, it's pointless not to go ahead and spend the extra $100 to get whatever else you need to make it comfortable and work well. So yeah, I mean, but if you don't have a PC and you want a good standalone system, the Quest 2 is also great for that. But there are limits when you have it that way. But it is recommended to get that link cable. So Miku will have a Quest 2 hopefully by the end of the month. So it'll be cool. She'll be able to do what I do now and No, I have full body, but I really honestly just don't use it, and I'm probably going to be doing something else with that in the future. I'll probably be upgrading it to something a little different. Maybe even a whole different VR system at some point. But right now, I just really don't have a use for it.
And
But
if you
anyway.
wondered about my name, Nikutera, it's simple. Two favorite characters I like. Miku Hatsune Miku, and the other one is Terra from the Soul Calibur series. I didn't
Alright.
decide a name for a specific reason. I just like the characters. That's it. So I just went with the names.
I was adjusting my screen stuff. Hey, Princess
okay.
Nori, how are you? Sorry it took me so long to get to you. I didn't have my chat up. But bear with me a second. I'm going to
Yeah, he was having
pop out my...
technicalities that was kind of getting in the way, pretty much.
I'm going to pop out my chat so that I can see my chat real quick.
I have my chat thing, but I never heard anybody put anything up yet.
Yeah, I didn't have mine up, so now I will. It's not. Oh, I know why that's not working. I'm gonna have to re-log in to my Twitch on my. My Twitch on my phone.
Oh, okay.
At this point, let me get my chat window. There we go. Oh, I got you guys up here where I can see you.
And that thing, if they end up wondering, someday, not sure when, it could be many day, a long time, but eventually, walking through people will be impossible to do anymore.
That would be awesome, to be honest. That's something that I've been hoping that they would do for a long time, but I haven't really heard anything about them actually doing it. But I'm sure people have been suggesting this. And the thing is it would be really easy to do. All they would have to do is add another checkbox in the settings in VRChat that you could turn that on and off. And that way, some people can be walked through and others can't. That would make a huge difference, I think, in those folks out there who... Now, you can set your settings. Settings does have a setting for like your space, your virtual space, which prevents people from getting close to you in certain ways, but that also prevents other things from happening in the game, which a lot of people like to have available. But so if you check that box, matter of fact, it is personal space in your comfort and safety settings. That will actually prevent people from getting within a certain distance of you. Which is, I mean, it's fine. There's folks out there who have issues with phantom touch and don't want people walking through them or touching them. But it also prevents those folks out there who do like head pats and hugs. It can't be done with those people that have that active. So, but the feature that we're talking about would be something that they would have to implement totally separately, which would give each person a solid body, and you should be able to turn that on and off. Because I'm sure there'll be certain bugs they'll have to work out of it. So having the ability to activate it and deactivate it would, be a helpful situation. But as I said, I haven't heard anything definite about anybody even doing such. So don't quote us on that, because we don't know for sure if that'll ever happen. But it would be really cool.
If it does happen, it'll be cool. If it doesn't happen, well,
yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, But that would be something that would be really nice to have that option, So, anyway.
It'd be just like walking forward. Instead of walking right through something, you could just walk right into people like you're walking into a wall.
Yeah. Objects like this is fine to be able to walk through, but when you walk to a person in a crowded room and you need to get by, some people will just zoop right through people. And there's people out there that don't particularly care for that too much, especially if they have phantom sense. It makes them feel really weird, and, but as I said, we don't know if that's ever going to come up, but it would be a really cool feature, I think. It would also give people the ability to walk up, if you have hand effects built in, to actually walk up and physically hug someone without passing through the body.
And stuff literally going right
through
them. Because
but it would
at this moment
it would also be
this and it looks weird.
Yeah, so there's a point that it may be possible in the future. At this point, I don't know that it's exactly possible, because not only would it have to be a feature that VRChat implements, it would also have to be a feature that's implemented in the avatar itself. So it would be some script that would have to be added to the avatar to give their body, I don't know if you would classify it as bones, just like your hair movement and things like that, but it would be something that would give your character a hitbox. But that also would be determined by the size of the character. So if you got a really, really tiny character, your hitbox may be the size of a full-size character like us, so you walk up to them and it still wouldn't work. So that would be tough to implement. That it would be something that they would really
they have to literally
work
go
on.
into the program themselves when they make the avatar and shrink it the size of the small avatar so you can literally walk over the avatar.
Yeah, it would be an extra step in avatar creation, and it should be an option that you can also turn on and off in Unity when you're uploading the character. That would be a cool way of doing it, is make it a script that you can download for Unity, so when you do the upload, you can just check a box and say you want that avatar to have that ability, and it will just wrap that ability around the character. Now that's easier said than done.
And a good reason to have that ability be a thing, because of a certain reason, is based on specific avatars. They got things that that kids should not be seen, and able to walk through the avatars can get pretty
it's something
awkward.
It's something that would have other repercussions, I guess you could say.
Yes.
So, do you want to pick a different place, Miku, that we can check out? You're welcome to choose something. We'll just kind of rotate back and forth if you want.
Yeah,
just
sure.
Any old world that we haven't ever been to that'll be cool. Just make sure you set it up for the highest security, like invite only. or whatever. That way, cool. All right. After you. Oh, wow. Studios with a Christmas theme.
Yep. This is the
'Cause there's
place that a friend actually
Tower of-
took me to.
Tower of Terror is back there. I wonder
That
if
they
you guys would
actually
go
put
to
the
it,
Tower
can
of Terror surrounded. That you can actually be in a place surrounded with gingerbread houses.
you? This is Disney Hollywood Studios. Well, Christmas Town, I guess they created. Pretty cool.
But the only downside
Oh,
is.
sorry, closed. They haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, the Tower
Well-
of Terror place is off limits for now until they get it finished.
That'll be cool though. Really awesome.
So basically, when this place gets finished, my friend will actually open it up and you can go into their own version of a Tower of Terror.
That is really cool.
Yeah, I know. Some of the places actually have
working a lot
things.
better for me at this point.
Some of the places don't have much in them, but there are other ones with actual. There's one I actually know of that has avatars.
Oh yeah, there are some avatars over here. Oh lord, a Nintendo avatar.
Yeah, if you want to be the Nintendo symbol, this is where you can go. Or you could be Elsa with skeleton thing on it on her.
Yeah, that's interesting.
You could be a black and white cat girl. Literally.
Pretty neat. Hey Nori, don't you have an avatar that looks a lot like her?
Probably, not sure.
I think I saw her wearing something similar to that.
And
A
this
while
one is
back.
an SCP. Cuddle
Lord.
monster.
Oh boy. What else we got here? This is pretty cool though. I'm gonna move this over here. That way it's not in my view completely. I think I'm gonna move this camera. That way I can see everything a lot better. Have a little less stuff in the way, I could say.
Kind of seems like the other buildings don't have anything in them except one? Well, they're creating this place, so it's understandable, really.
Yeah. This was pretty cool. Yeah, they still got some work to do on this place. Of course, it isn't quite Christmas yet, and they still got some time to finish it.
Yeah, they got a good amount of days before Christmas pops in, and so, yeah.
So let's see. I'll see if I can create something here. Where to go? We'll try after Miku gets her VR, we'll do some things like maybe some Beat Saber or something like that.
Yep, some person out there actually made the Beat Saber world, made a world for Beat Saber in VRChat.
It's really cool too. I've actually played. I think there's more than one because I'm pretty sure that I have played in 2 different locations in here.
Of course, the Beat Saber
VR.
game itself has way more songs built for it because, well, that's all it is, because it's the actual main game. But VRChat has a limit on how many songs they actually went with.
Yeah.
Just like the MMD worlds.
Zombie tag.
Blah. I'm a zombie. I'm gonna tag you. Blah.
So much stuff in here.
Like almost every day, a new world is being created or is already made.
Well, there's lots of other really cool homes in VRChat. So, what do you have in mind, Miku?
I have
Anything in
no idea.
particular?
So many worlds in this game, it's confusing on where to go.
Yeah. Interesting. I don't know what this is, but we'll check it out. Why not? Called Super Lofty.
Super Lofty. Interesting name. Whoa. Why ain't this freaking something? Huh.
It's just kind of a chill out world. Share.
Looks impressive if you ask me.
Game. Oh, there's a pool table.
Oh, okay.
Share.
Yeah,
Oh, it took the chairs
portal.
away. Mystery box map. Interesting.
Huh.
Let's see something. Close that for now. Because that's pretty neat. Ain't much to it, though. Very small little place, but kind of cool. Let's see what else we got in here.
Definitely what you call advanced on the way it looks, though.
There's also golf, like mini golf worlds that are really fun to do when you have some VR to do it. But I've played it actually on PC. It is possible.
How about this?
It's just not as easy.
What do you think about this?
Let's see. Let's check it out.
No, it's a different world. It takes a while based on where you want to go. Obviously. It all depends on where you want to go. Oh. Hello. Ain't this something?
VRC スペースワーフェアへようこそ。システムの言語を選択してください。
Oh, that's interesting.
English? Korean? Japanese?
説明を確認して準備ができたら私に話しかけてください。簡単へ転送します。
Wow.
Oh, wow. This is a game, I do believe.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Can I be supported after joining?
Oh, okay.
There we go. The hell?
Whoa. Ain't this freaking something?
Oh, wow. You can fly. Oh. You got a sword. It's like Gundam. You're flying around like a Gundam.
Ain't this freaking epic? Whee! Holy moly! Look at this place. It's beautiful. This is freaking a van. This is something. Anything that has flying, this is freaking stable as well, this is what you call stable.
You fight each other. I think. I don't know. Maybe not.
I push this thing and it says EX stage, level stage, or stage.
Stage. All right. There's a battle mission. Training center.
ミッションを開始します。至急作戦開始地点へ移動してください。
All right. So I guess we got to go out and attack some shit. Not sure exactly.
Me, I have no idea either. Despite everything, not knowing what to do, this is freaking beautiful. I am confused. Oh.
Okay. Whoa. So are we supposed to be attacking each other?
I have no idea.
Oh, here we go.
Guns.
Oh, okay.
Target practice.
作戦終了。
Got them all.
機関へ帰投してください。
Yeah. That's interesting. Huh.
Huh.
Complete. Cleared the first level. Stage 2. More training. Gonna access stage 2.
ミッションを開始します。至急作戦開始地点へ移動してください。
Now there we go.
Um,
作戦開始。
Oh, okay, we go to the same place. Feel let it charge. Huh. Oh! I found out something. Oh.
yeah.
Grab one of those bombs and just put it, walk into the wall with it, just put it against the wall.
Oh shit. There's different kinds of guns. Oh, can't use those. Alright.
You had to pick up the, bomb.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay.
It's just target practice, that's all this is.
Yeah. Alright. So we go to the other thing on the end. Teleport back out.
And that one's done.
Complete that. Okay. Real shooting.
ミッションを開始します。至急作戦開始地点へ移動
Real
してください。
shooting. Oh. Darts, and we just had to, oh, we had to grab a gun, wherever they are.
Where's the guns? I don't even see any. I'm confused. I'm confused completely.
Me too.
I don't see an exit.
I think I know what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to grab a gun before we came in here.
Oh, lovely. We're gonna have to respawn.
Yeah, but how
Where's
am I
the
supposed to
guns?
grab a gun?
I don't see any guns.
Oh, that was
Yeah, I'm a bit confused with that.
Oh, that was
Ridiculous.
ridiculous, I guess.
Yeah. Well, what else is in the list? You can't do anything till you complete those. Oh well.
Well, we could go
well.
back to number 2 and just hope if we could carry the gun with us.
Maybe so. Says cleared though, but there's no button on it.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's messed up. Oh well. I guess we'll find something else. That's
Oh, it was kind of it was fun.
It was pretty cool though. This is really a cool idea.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got. That was really neat. Good choice. They should have had some guns out here for you
Yeah,
to
no
grab.
kidding.
Kill shot. That's really interesting. Listen at you over there munching. I wish I had some snackaroos. Let's see. What else we got here? Random. Look under the rand category. Camp in the mountains.
Cap under the sandwiches.
Dragon's Tavern. City of Stars. Silent Hill.
Silent underwear.
My underwear are always silent. Yuki's Christmas Cinema. Space junk.
Are they eating that space junk again?
Crystal Hall.
A crystal mall.
Specality. Huh. There was a cool escape room thing that I wish I knew what it was called. You had to do some puzzle stuff to
Hey, you
figure
always
it
can
out.
put escape and see what we get.
True. Let's see.
Escape your psychotic girlfriend. Escape the zombies. Escape the ball of doom.
Sci-fi escape.
Escape the
Let's see.
giant worm trying to eat you.
Yeah, sure. Pop escape.
Escape your sanity.
Yeah. Hmm. Requiem 17. Escape the security room. Come on. There's too many things with escape in it. And I don't see the one I'm actually looking for.
Escape the monkey Foo Fighter.
Hmm. Well, let's just check out. All right, let's try this.
Escape the chupacabra is trying to chew on you. Ooh.
Okay, let's try this. What the heck?
Okay. Huh.
Let's see what this is when it is. Escape the library.
That
Why
sounds
not?
interesting. Escape in the library. A librarian, a book lover's nightmare. Yeah, like Lily, every library person that likes books would never like this one. I know some book lovers will love to live in a library.
There are 30 objects that will open the door and set you free. I suggest waiting for everyone to spawn before collecting. Desktop users might not be able to collect all of them. Lovely.
That's why it's good that you're here.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I found a book.
This is an impressively big area. Oh, got one error.
I got two.
Oh,
Hmm. Oh, I found a few.
me too. These things could be anywhere. Wow.
Yeah.
Looks so freaking pretty.
Yeah, they did a heck of a job on this thing. Hmm.
Not the team. I'm not seeing anything right now. They could be anywhere. Yahtzee is in my nose.
What do we got here? What do we got here?
I got a
Nothing, nothing,
Yahtzee
nothing?
in my nose.
Oh my. Found another book. Let's see what's up here.
Pretty.
Interesting. Nothing up here so
Haven't found
far.
anything else.
No. Oh, there's something. Even in the closed cases, will have books that can.
Are you kidding me? Even the statue was a. You keep on grabbing things until that all those stars next to the door disappear.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Okay, I got everything from up here, I think.
Clues, clues, clues. Where are the clues? Clues could be anywhere. Could be even in my hair. Ooh. I'm glad there's no clue inside my hair. That'd be really annoying.
Okay. All right, I found more books. Uh-oh. The painting on the wall for that one.
We're getting lower on stars. Awesome.
Some of the paintings on the walls will work as well.
One of them was a statue.
Interesting.
Extmomany. La 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 oozy. I'm going to eat my nose. I'm going to eat my nose. Ooh.
How many we got left?
And 10 at least.
I have overlooked something somewhere.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness. That sounded roughola. I have missed something somewhere here.
There's a lot of things we just still haven't found.
Plants. Check the plants. I don't know if any of these lights do anything.
Not sure.
Don't think so.
Always one good. There's only one way to find out. Just check.
Okay, let's see. What about these on the floor? No.
Nope, there's nothing there. So many objects. It's just try to like find a bunch of needles in a haystack.
Yeah. Interesting. Candlesticks. Ah,
A
this one.
haystack is pretty.
There was a light. There was a light.
Ah.
This is crazy. Oh, another book on the top shelf.
Huh.
Hmm.
Not many left, but where they are, no clue.
Is another story. Yeah, this is interesting, to say the least. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. Oh,
7 left could be anywhere, really.
yeah.
Oh, this doesn't work. Nope. Taller, but not tall and crap. Not even tall enough. But
Huh.
okay, this is confusing, but was it a puzzle game? Kind of searching game? A point at it not being confusing.
It's not that book. Wondering about these candlesticks, but I can't get close enough to them to.
Yeah, they're kind of out of the way?
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Ooh. What the heck did I... What in the world? Okay, there's only 4 left.
3 more.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Nothing there.
Interesting. Let me go up here a second.
Okay.
Very confusing.
Yeah, no kidding.
I thought maybe the candlesticks, if you can get up there onto the tops of these things to the candlesticks.
Nope, not that one.
Shit. This is crazy.
No kidding. Oh, come on. None of the candles.
No. There's got to be something we've overlooked. Hey, I got something. 2 left.
Yep. I just need to find the last 2. Wherever they are. The thing is, this place is ridiculously pretty looking.
Yeah. Kind of hold your hand out as I go around. Sometimes things randomly crop up. Hey, I got another one. One more. One more item. Shit.
What would you think if some of them were actually on top of those things up there?
What? On the rails? I walked around checking the rails,
No, on
but I
top of
didn't
the
see
things with
anything
the
up
books
there.
inside of them up there.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah, definitely.
I just think there's something.
Huh. This one could be anywhere. This crazy place. This place ain't crazy, it's just big. Trying to find that last one is more like a guessing game.
Well, this is starting to get old.
Yeah, no kidding.
The nice thing is when you run across it, you don't have to necessarily be touching it. You just have to be aiming at it. So,
Yeah, but aiming at it is the thing.
fucking star.
Come on, will you? Come on. Ugh. Oh, this is annoying.
No doubt.
Especially, what would you think if it's actually inside of on that statue, inside the bowl in that female statue's hand?
I checked that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I raised myself up to look in the bowl. This is just ridiculous.
We've been everywhere. Where is this darn thing?
It's got to be another lamp or something that we're just like not touching. Because it vibrates if you get close to it. Like your hand, for me, the controller vibrates when you pass something that
Me, the only thing I see is like
lights
this
up.
bright ass blue light.
Blue, or for me, it's a red. And the chairs aren't doing anything.
Surprisingly.
Okay. The fuck are we missing? It's got to be something that's hidden very well. I thought maybe one of these chairs.
Heck, one of them was a statue, so surprising none of them are the chairs.
There it is. Got it.
Oh, finally.
No.
That was a pain.
Now what, though?
Oh, hello.
Oh, God, another room. Oh, it's a feast.
Huh. That it?
I think so. Whoa, I got stuck in here.
Pretty much that's it.
Are we supposed to sit? I don't know.
I don't. Guess that was just it. Get out and you could actually, you know,
Guess so.
place it up from a food. That's interesting.
All guess that was it. 'Cause nothing is really lighting up for us or anything special.
This table has no
Hollow.
collision detection.
Alright, well, what else do we have? Oh, lovely. I get no menu. Although, there it is. Alright.
Ooh.
That was something.
I ate something.
Yeah,
I ate the
need to
food
go
on the
eat
table
something.
and the table itself.
Oh, well, you know what? We only have... Hey, Techno, what's up? Sorry it took me so long to get back to you there. This was kind of crazy.
Scavenger hunts to escape a museum of nothing but books and all kinds of other stuff. Library.
Yeah, that's kind of
Literally.
crazy. Well, it's 4:43. We only got like 15 minutes or so before you end your stream, I think. Before we stop. I think it was 1 to 5, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we could go back to your house and chill for another 15 minutes or whatever, and then call it a night on the stream, I suppose. I'm getting kind of hungry. I need to get some food. I know that. I have not eaten today. I've been running around doing things.
Yeah. we
So-
can end it.
So if you want to just, you can actually can't drop a portal, but you can go there and then send me an invite. I'll go back blue so you can invite me.
But it won't work if I see it red too, because I'm gonna have to go to orange.
You can still invite on red.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. Actually, no. Go. Let's just go orange on both of ours. You should still be able to send me an invite in orange. All right. And you go ahead and invite.
Oh, that was one hell of a game there. Especially that one with the mech Gundam thing. That was really cool.
Miku and I are using the same location as our home.
Yep.
The base, it's a six floor house, like a big condo called Toki's Villa. And like I was saying at the beginning, there's a teleporter system built into the front door area here in this front lobby section outside.
So if one of
That
your
allows
friends are
people that-
somewhere else and you want to get to them really quickly, you just click on their name and you just teleport to them
Yeah,
in a
you can
in
just
an
choose them
instant.
from the list and go. And in the basement, there's a dance club, and they've added a front deck out here on the front of this place that's got a big fireworks display. That I guess it's set up for New Year's Eve. So me and Spooky were talking about doing our community event here for New Year's Eve. So we'll all start out in the basement in the club and have a big DJ thing down there. And then when it gets close to midnight, we'll all make our way up here to the pool area and watch the fireworks display. So I thought it would be kind of cool. But the place is awesome. It's a huge house. And Miku and I found this place a couple of weeks back, I guess. But it might even been a month now. And we just started. We both made this our home world.
We used to have Deco Cabin as our home until we found this big place.
Yeah, this place is really awesome. It's got pool tables. It's got a movie theater in one area. I mean, we did a little tour of it last weekend on Miku's stream. So this is my first week doing a stream in full VR, like, you know, settings. I mean, I've done the DJ thing, but it's not set up quite like this with the double camera and all of that, because I have the camera set up. And actually, where did my camera go?
It's right behind your head.
Oh, okay. Why can't I grab it?
There you go.
So yeah, I decided to try this week, and it took me a little while to get everything set up properly, but this was kind of a test stream for me, and Miku had already had hers set up for last weekend, so hers is pretty much ready. But now when she gets her VR in a few weeks, I guess, she'll have to reset her stuff because it's going to work a lot different once you get the headset and everything. The OBS is set up a little differently to get this camera working and all of that stuff. So yeah, so it's something that I'm trying to get, to be a regular thing now. So
Yeah.
So it's been cool though. I like doing this. This actually went a lot smoother than I expected. We started at 1 o'clock today. Well, Miku started at 1 o'clock today. I didn't get started till much later because I was trying to get all this set up and working. Yeah.
His stuff was like
Yeah.
kind of being a pain.
Everything was being a pain in the butt. So yeah, exactly. So I finally got it all set, and it looks like it's doing okay, I guess. I mean, I haven't really had a chance to look at my stream, but my OBS is showing that the stream is flowing smoothly, as far as I can tell. All the stats are good. So yeah, so this will be something that we're going to do every Sunday, I think. This is kind of a hangout, chill session. Run around to some different worlds, see what we can come up with, and if we find anything new to check out through the week when we're in here just doing our own thing without streaming, we'll show it on the weekend and see what everybody's show everybody what VRChat's all about. And then of course on Tuesday nights, I will be doing the DJ thing on Untamed Tuesday, and Miku will be streaming the whole event. Every Tuesday on her stream.
Yep.
And then the rest of the nights through the week are just standard gaming nights. Me and Miku have been doing a lot together on streams. I've been trying to help her get her stuff set up and going, and she's getting the hang of things and been doing really good with it. So it's awesome. Glad to see she's in there streaming, and so hopefully we'll be doing more together as time goes on. And then of course we're still doing the collab stream with Spooky Snacks on Wednesday nights, unless she's got something else going on. It just really depends. If she's got something going on, like a game that I don't have, then me and Miku will probably stream something of our own together or something. Just depends.
It all depends.
Or I'll stream by
yes.
myself. Yeah, whatever we feel like is going on at the time. So anyway,
And Monday is always a
So-
stream that I do alone, so
yes.
come and watch when you want. If you got the time.
So yeah, tomorrow it's, what is it? 2? No, what did we say? I don't remember.
I'm
I have
gonna
to
be
look at the
playing
schedule, but
Halo Combat Evolved on
yeah, Monday tomorrow.
Monday, yeah.
So yeah, that'll be cool. And if I'm available and not at work, I will try to be there as her mod or one of her mods. I know you're also on her mod list, Techno. I believe. But she'll do that. Her schedule is posted in her Discord, and my schedule is also posted in Discord, and they pretty much sync up on a lot of the days. So except for Monday. Monday is the day that I kind of take a break and she streams alone. But if I'm off and home, I'll be there hanging out in the chat and possibly in voice as well, like we are now. So yeah. So I don't know if you have anything going on. I've been talking my head off.
I was just having people just listen to you as well.
So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I like doing this kind of thing. I didn't know for sure if I was going to be able to do this. I'm upgrading my computer this tax season, so I also need to get with you on that, Techno. I know you told me some models the other day, but I never remember those model numbers like you do. So I know that there's several of them that I'm interested in, and I will probably go to something that's not super expensive, but I'm going from a 6th generation.
The way things go in this game is always varies on things. Like, you seen that museum. It takes a while to actually find things. And sometimes having help actually works. Well, if you're really into a lot of puzzle games, this is a really good thing to do it with. You got mazes. So much stuff to do in this game is crazy. Let me think. Oh, if you like carnival rides, they have theme parks in this game. If you want to do something crazy that you never do in real life, you can go to maps with ridiculously high places that you have to have your character walk a pole. Basically a line, a board, or whatever. Go to different And if you're into there's like different kinds of there's lots of stuff. If you want to go to horror maps, they got tons of those. If you want to be have all of your avatars be monsters, they got worlds of monster avatars. They got a world for sign language too. If you want to learn how to do sign language. Just in case if you have a friend that plays this game and they can't talk, there is a sign language world to actually help you with what your friends that does sign language in real life and they play this game and they do it in this game to can actually figure out how to do things. Oh, it's getting close to the time I actually have to end. I'll just let him in for hopefully he doesn't scream. Yeah, he has a Tokyo Ghoul avatar. He's one of my better friends. He's normally a person that doesn't do that kind of stuff because he's not some loudmouth kid that just thinks he knows everything and I don't know why kids think they could do that, think that. No way they can know everything, because that's just silly. Even adults don't know everything. Well, it's getting close to time for me to stop. If you enjoyed my video, leave likes. Follow me. And I'll be on tomorrow playing Halo Combat Evolved. Well, basically this is... Well... Okay then. Basically it's like this. Do whatever you want in VRChat, just don't be one of those people that just... Please don't act like a child, okay? Okay. This is HotMikuBot, aka Mikutira, signing off.